Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 11th of April. With Mercury with you now through to the middle of June, this is quite an extraordinarily extended stay. And it's going to give you the opportunity to really grapple with translating your ideas into something that's more tangible. Because of the earth nature of your sign, and also because of the fixed quality, the things you get off the ground in that period of time can really be things that can be very valuable over a long time. But this week, Mercury is going to be forging a fine link with Jupiter. Now it's true, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and traditionally of good luck, is twisting backwards in the sign of Virgo. But the two are still going to be very valuable to one another. So if you have an idea and you want to express it to someone, although there is a collection of energy in a more muted part of your scope, as long as you feel comfortable, you may find yourself really opening up with the right person. And this aspect between Mercury and Jupiter is also going to be coming back in the last half of May, so you have another opportunity to use it then as well. But with the Sun still working its way through your sector of reflection and combining with the rather erratic energies of Uranus in the first half of this week, the restlessness that may have been to the fore last time is still probably quite marked. But there is an opportunity here to shake something up in your world, particularly if it's something that you've been resisting somehow. But I think it is important not to necessarily plump for the first option or opportunity that seems to come up. Someone could tell you about something which seems to be very appealing. This may be something that has an idealistic edge to it, but if it's going to go against what's really affordable or what's really realistic, then I would really be seriously careful. A clash between Neptune and Mars through to the end of this month does suggest that you could get a little bit unrealistic about long-term financial prospects, or possibly some kind of venture which focuses on friends or a group of people may have far more politics attached to it than is immediately obvious to your eye. So if you have a chance, use the more positive angle between Mercury and Jupiter to try to unpick things in a friendly and light way, but also step back if need be and just mull over what's truly right for you. Your ruler Venus is now also in a sector of reflection, and with the quarter moon in the part of your horoscope which is emphasising small talk, but also, I'm sad to say, gossip on Thursday, if you do pick up snippets of information, don't recycle them to anyone else, but just use this data, if you like, to forge a more informed picture of what's really going on in the different parts of your life. I also think around your love life, if there's someone you're strongly attracted to, you need to be very, very real about whether this could actually work in the long term for you, because your the long-term part of your horoscope is strongly emphasised, but in quite an idealistic way. And because Mars is very much to do with desires, Mars is now in the part of your horoscope which is to do with sex, money and possessions. So you can see that business and pleasure really won't mix that well this week. So if someone tells you about a get-rich-quick plan, or you're attracted to someone but you don't really know what they're about, I would think carefully. Also, Mars slams on the brakes himself on Saturday of this week, just suggesting that you need to be even more cautious about just getting very, very grounded in your approach. But that's why this delightful link between Mercury and Jupiter can help you to check out what's really possible and what's really workable, and also help you to overcome a restlessness which could see you just plump for something because you feel or sense that some kind of change is needed, but it needs to be the right one, and therefore it needs to be well researched, well planned, and most of all, right for you, the individual. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.